So, I just read an article by the CNN discussing the urgency of climate change yet again. The Global Scientific Authority on Climate Change reported that in order for life as we know it to continue to be supported, the world must make rapid, far-reaching, and unprecedented changes in all aspects of society. A reminder that abruptly awakened my conscious mind into sobriety. The planet will reach the crucial threshold of 1.5 degrees Celsius by as early as 2030, it alerted. That, without a doubt, they predict extreme food shortages, floods, wildfires, and drought. The report did suggest hope, stating that it is possible within the laws of chemistry and physics to cope, supporting natural systems of carbon removal, in addition to the approval of carbon storage technologies, political policies of progressive qualities. It is true that in many places in the world this is already happening, from Iceland to Sweden, Costa Rica and Nicaragua, Germany and Uruguay to Denmark, Kenya and China. But as the article suggests, we are still battling with conflicting ideologies, those committed to making the transition stunted by the fossil fuel prodigies. What I am wondering is how we tune into the psychology regarding the ways in which humans feel their connection to the earth. What exactly awakens us to prioritize its worth? In my own life, I'm still trying to figure it out. How exactly to organize my life in a way that purpose is what I'm all about. Finding ways to escape my scarcity mindset regarding the confines of capitalism, using it as an excuse to deter me from prioritizing activism. How to holistically focus in on my soul's mission to do so much more than just sign a fucking petition. It's quite sad, really. After reading this article, my impulse was to share on my Facebook wall, to highlight some meaningful quotations for you all, as if this is the extent of my power, letting insecurity and laziness deflower my ability to share my voice, remembering that, above all, I am the one with the choice to hide within the body of a coward or step into the sacred alchemy of a fierce woman empowered. To me, it seems so blatantly clear, increasingly severe, that the urgent need to transition towards renewable energy is dear. But to be sincere, it's not like I am doing anything to encourage the shift, now am I? Using fossil fuel energy every single day in ways that I do not even realize, benefiting immensely by the system I am critiquing, the integrity of my deeper knowledge leaking away. Who am I to say that the collective needs to change their behavior, when really I should do us all a favor and get clear on the messages my soul wants to talk, and then be sure as hell that I am walking the walk. We must shift towards an economy that values the health of our planet as a priority. But who am I to assert such authority, right? Beings of light, keeping our fire out of sight, too afraid to ignite, to engage in the fight, to steer humanity away from digging our own graves of extinction. But really, this whole poem is a contradiction. In real life, I am too shy to speak the chords of my inner knowing, ego afraid of showing the reality that although I know deep in my heart that the present organizational systems are increasingly problematic, I feel too ignorant to speak about the magnitude of the matter, overwhelmed by mental chatter, inward and out. Truthfully, though, without a doubt, I am experiencing cognitive dissonance on a very deep level, a hypocritical dance with the devil. Knowing that factory farming, for example, is one of the biggest causes of greenhouse gases, yet still I am conforming unconsciously to the masses, so completely disconnected from the source of not just my food but clothing too, supporting fast fashion that is new, while knowing deeply in my core that us humans should stop making more and instead break down the walls of the stores, learn to build those relationships and rapport in order to find creative ways to efficiently share the abundance of material items we have produced in a way that cares about the flourishing of our whole family of beings. This is what my heart is seeing. Rather than continue to steer our planet deeper into the impeding ecological crisis, this is what the wisdom of my soul's advice is. But as mentioned, I'm struggling to live a life in holistic alignment, feeling shackled in confinement of status quo, trying my best to go with the flow of each day, one moment at a time, being gentle on myself, gentle and patient with my growth. But it's challenging when you both recognize the importance of baby steps, patience, and presence, yet simultaneously feel the weight of the impeding death sentence that is continuing to reveal itself. All said, it's not all doom and despair. There are many people out there who do care about reestablishing balance, inwards and out, permaculture, tantra, divine feminine on the rise, spiritual growth slowly pushing individuals to put down their disguise, listening deeply to Pachamama's cries, attuning their third eye to visualize how to create a world beyond our wildest imaginations, working as a global community to intelligently redesign our true one and only nation, remembering that each one of us is a God seed of creation. So, yeah, that article from the CNN, discussing the urgency of climate change yet again. The Global Scientific Authority on Climate Change has reported that in order for life as we know it to continue to be supported, the world must make rapid, far-reaching, and unprecedented changes in all aspects of society. Undeniably. But hey, above all, it's a fun time to be alive. A time where beings from all over the world are uniting as we strive to learn how to best drive our sacred spaceship on our extraterrestrial road trip throughout the galaxy to infinity and beyond, with each and every one of us equipped with our own magic wand. So, yeah, that's what's going on.